All right, this one is for David. He's been waiting patiently. We're spinning yarns about the glory days of past. Topps Inception 2020. That's how we're gonna kick this off. Oh, it gets crazy. I've lived in Texas. I've lived in Florida. I grew up in New York. I've also lived just outside of Chicago. Um, and Indiana. Indiana, it's pretty serious too. Um, but Indiana has its own separate problems. If you're from Indiana, no offense, but you know what I'm talking about. And yeah, man, Texas, Florida, it's a religion. Toro, that's the rookie from Houston. Acuna out of 99. Gratterall, rookie for Minnesota. There's an Alvarez rookie. There you go. Pat Corbin. DJ LeMahieu. Out of just 25, that's Michael Brosau. Or technically it'd be Brosu. Depends on if he pronounces it the French way or not. Brosu would be French. Brosau would probably be Cajun. What's up, Zeke? Oh, yeah, man, I'll knock yours out right after this one. How does that sound, friend? Yeah, I mean, I've seen so many, and for those who are just watching the video, in the chat we're talking about youth sports in America and actually everywhere. We're talking about parenting, youth sports, and cheating. Basketball is no joke in Indiana. E.T., you are telling truth. Yeah, Jay, that's right. Waiting equals better hits. Like an Alvarez rookie. And an out of 5 RPA, or 25 RPA. It's brutal, man. It's absolutely brutal. And it isn't. The kids are being kids, man. It's the parents that are making them cheat. Jeffrey chooses Marjorie. Mira and Brand part ways. Brendan Cowell. He played Harrig. If you don't know who he was from the Iron Islands. He was the one of the boat's first mates for the Iron Isles. Benjen rescues Bran and Mira out of 75. Arya at the House of Black and White. But yeah, man, I've seen telling your kid to lean into a pitch. I mean, the kid's 8 years old. Lean into a pitch? Really? You know how I know that one? I was told to lean into a pitch. Theon's temerity. Oh, this is great. Donald Sumner. Fantastic actor. Has a lot on his resume. Maester Lewin. Lenticular. Yep. Execution of Mance Raider. Yeah, it's crazy. Baseball was the only sport I actually hated playing organized. I was shortstop and I was left field. I didn't mind. I liked being shortstop. I liked fielding. I hated batting. I was terrible. Oh, sweet. How about Joe Dempsey and Carice Van Houten? Listen, we are on an absolute tear when it comes to GOT and dual SIGs. Carice is actually a wonderful woman. If you are on Instagram, or Twitter, I suggest following her. Now, half of it is in German, but she does do a lot of it in English as well. She's actually a fabulous person and a bit of an artist herself. So I highly recommend giving her a follow. Yeah, sweep the leg, exactly. Definitely give her a follow. She's very interesting. Speaking of, there's Melisandre. Osha's Bravery. Box 3313 out of 8 grand. Oh, dude, yes, my brother was an amateur bowler. He actually had a scholarship to bowl in college, but it wasn't a big enough scholarship to make him go just for that. Yeah, his is in the 220, high 220s. He's bowled a couple of 300s, but unfortunately they were non-sanctioned. Jojin guides brand. All the time they will tank their handicap. They will definitely tank. That's one of his big complaints. My brother refused to tank, so he would always be stuck on bad teams. Dothraki captured Daenerys. See, this is what I'm talking about. Isaac Hempstead Wright and Joseph Molly. That's going to be Uncle Benjen and the King of Westeros. Yeah, Ricky, whatever you want, man. Davos. Yeah, one of my first jobs ever was working at a restaurant connected to a bowling alley in Orchard Park. Shout out to the old Orchard Park lanes, which I don't think exist anymore. The family, the Clintons, who owned it. I love that family. Both the parents were very good people to me. The brothers, very great guys. Even though politically, me and one of the brothers don't agree, we're still brothers and have each other's back to the end. Tyrion defies Joffrey. Viserion blasts the wall. And Ton Hopper as Dickon. Excellent, man. I'm glad that's your first. And I'm glad you got a second one to go with it. The Mountain kills Oberyn. Joffrey assumes the throne. Yep. But yeah, the Glenn's great people. They own a restaurant. John confronts a white, and I do try to catch up with them every once in a while whenever I can. A meeting of the minds. Ben Crompton. You may know him as Edison Tollett. I'll give you a hint. Night's Watch. Lenticular, and Birth of a Shadow Creature. That's a great name. Your name is Dickon. Alright, let's do some Supreme Hardcore. Yeah, man, that's Rittenhouse, man. It's Rittenhouse. love this product. This product, just because of what it is. Everything's a hit on here. The card itself is a hit. But that, my friend, is a Ben Simmons autograph. That is pretty awesome. And every single one is an actual piece of NBA game-used floor from the Charlotte Bobcats 2005 through 2013 seasons. So every single card is, we call them boards. Every board is a hit in and of itself. This one is numbered to 65. It's Julius Erving. This is the black and white variant. There you go. Those are two good ones.